Welcome back to the channel, guys. This time for another light novel volume review. Welcome once again to my channel, guys. It's time to review another one. This is going to be on, hold on, it's a long title. I may be a guild receptionist, but I will solo any boss to clock out on time. That's the premises of this story. Actually, it gives a good premises of the story, to be honest. It is a cute story. I have not finished it. I am a little bit past halfway through it, but enough to review and give you an idea of what it's about. I'm actually excited to see it as an anime. It was announced back in the summer that it will become an anime. I think time of recording, there is quite a bit of light novels already in Japan. There's 7 light novels in Japan, only one here in English, but not so many mangas. I think the first manga volume will be released here in the US in the next few weeks, but in Japan there's only 3 volumes. So manga, usually when it becomes first a light novel, then a manga, it takes a while for the manga to be released. But yeah, not too bad. Before anything, thank you to Yen Press and Yen On for sending me a copy to review for you guys. They do a great, amazing work here in the US. So if you're looking for a place to buy manga, light novels, even webtoons, go check out yenpress.com. They provide way too many options, and it is really great. They release so many things. They just updated the website not so long ago, like 2-3 months ago, because they have taken more companies in basically one umbrella. So go check them out. They're doing great things over there, and more things to come from their direction. So thank you to them and to the company for continuing this ongoing relationship that we have. So before anything else, also, if you have not done so by now, subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And if you guys have not yet checked out my other light novel reviews, you guys can check them out here on my channel. There is some links in the description below with some playlists as well. So okay, all that out of the way, I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. The premises is there in the title. This came out when titles were basically, they're being used to give a summary of the story, because people in Japan believe that a lot of people weren't going to the back of the book, and it's true, even here in the US, to read the summary, the section that's supposed to summarize, right? But anyways, we have basically Alina Clover. She is a receptionist for the Adventurers Guild, and she basically thought that she got the lottery, right? She is a receptionist for an adventure guild. It's a good, secure job, not too bad. Well, not exactly. The whole premises of the first part of the story is essentially how her dream job is really not a dream job. It's actually a pretty bad job. And that is, people are constantly looking for missions, right? They're looking for specific missions. Obviously, a lot of them are looking for easy ones. She is overworked over long periods of times because bosses are not killed like they're supposed to be killed. So they struggle to kill them. There is a lot of paperwork to do. There is a lot of extra work and overtime that she is working and not being paid for. Now, all this obviously adds to the stress of it. Alina Clover has a little secret, though. She has a side job, or not really a side job, side missions that she does, and that is in her spare free time she goes and finishes the big bosses that people are not able to kill. This saves her from doing overtime work, which is why the title's called like that, because if they just kill the bosses, then she doesn't have to do so much paperwork. So she goes, and through the long day of work, she goes and tries to eliminate annihilate these people. Now, she does have this weapon here that you kind of can see a little bit about, and that weapon is called the Executioner. She uses it to basically one-shot kill a lot of these bosses. She's very strong. She doesn't know why she has this blessing, but she is very, very strong. Here's a good depiction of it. So there it is. She does try to hide her identity because, again, her dream is to have this job, but she's overwhelmed with the whole paperwork, the whole extra job. And again, I feel like if she was being paid for it, she wouldn't care too much. Now, she is seen by a leader of one of the best adventure groups, and essentially they want to take her in as a member. So she is identified eventually, and that's where kind of the struggle comes on, is does she want to be a receptionist all her life, or does she want to actually go and become part of an adventure group? I love these inserts. She's really the main character and the character you see throughout the entire series. It's really like her. It almost feels like she's fighting and struggling so hard to have a slice of life type of life where she's a side character but has a good living, where everyone else does the work, but because everyone else sucks, she needs to get out of it and actually do something about it so that she can have that tranquil life. It's funny in its own way. I really enjoy it. Haven't finished it, like I said. It's volume 1, so there's more to it. I don't know if she's gonna join the group with this guy. I kind of feel like she is probably gonna end up being, pushing to the idea of working when she's needed only and still trying to hide her identity, but it's not gonna work out. She's gonna eventually become an adventurer. That's really the job that she's meant for, at least with that blessing that she has, but we'll see. For now, it is a great volume. If you have not checked it out, go check it out. I'll leave some links in my video for you guys to check out where to buy and all that. Thank you again for your love and support. If you haven't done so by now, guys, subscribe to my channel. Check out other light novel reviews that I have here. I did release a channel update like a month ago. I am trying my best to work something out where I still get a little bit of benefit of doing all these reviews. So other than just having copies, because that's also great on its own. But if you haven't seen the video, it kind of explains what happens. Nothing to do with the Empress, really. It's more to do with YouTube and with other companies that I was associated with. So go check that video out. Thank you for your love and support. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys. Oh.